Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video is one that I've definitely thought about for a while now, but it's really come to a head in the last couple days and it's taken over my YouTube algorithm and I'm not really too happy about it. So I figured maybe we should have a chat about the rewired soul and the drama community just on YouTube in general. Before we get too far into this video, take a moment to click subscribe and like this video. I'm trying to make content more consistently now that I'm out of school, but yeah, just subscribe. That would be cool. I would appreciate it a lot. Everyone in the YouTube drama community knows what Dramageddon was, and it was a pivotal moment. I personally wasn't really into the beauty guru drama before that, but I got sucked in and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean, it was entertaining, but I'm seeing something lately where we are having a situation that I feel like might be another turning point for the drama community and another community in YouTube, but I think that it could be the next big thing, and it's the controversy surrounding the Rewired Soul. As most of you know, the Rewired Soul is run by this guy named Chris, and the big stink is because he takes YouTube drama topics and he talks about them in a way that he tries to spin it about mental health. I'm not here to argue with you about his channel or what he's doing. I'm not here to pick sides. I'm not here to really defend or bash him. I'm definitely not here to bash him. I'm here to talk about the entire situation and what's going on YouTube right now. I think that this scenario has created a very negative and toxic situation. Now, I want to use those words carefully because I am still a beauty drama fan. I know that the word toxic was used to describe the beauty channel or the drama channels, and that's not what I'm getting at. I'm talking about the overall feeling. Just, you guys feel it too, I know you do. My algorithm is just all about exposed videos, but not exposed videos in like the Jeffree Star and Manny MUA. Like, we're talking about one guy here, and we're talking about it over and over again. Negativity exists on all social media platforms. Basically anywhere that you can comment, you're gonna find negativity. People can give their feedback, and more often than not, it's anonymous. However, YouTube, or you can make comments in text form when you respond at the bottom of video, but you can also make comments in a video format when you make a response video. And that takes things to a whole new level. That takes it into a more personal attack type of level. You're no longer anonymous. You're willing to stand with your video and your face. Well, that's not true. Some people do make, animated videos and things like that, but you're giving a personality to your opinion. And a lot of the time, these response videos are not very positive and they can be hurtful. I would like to ask you, myself, just all of us, this question. Ask yourself this question before you post a video responding to this situation or any response video. Are you adding to the conversation? Are you contributing to the story? Are you furthering the narrative? Or are you regurgitating somebody else's opinion or retelling someone else's story? Something that happened to them, but it didn't personally happen to you. Yes, you can agree with somebody. You can agree with the previous content creator's opinion and their points of view completely, and you can support them, but why retell that story? Why rehash those same details if you're not adding something to the story? Especially if you're bashing the person, especially if you're bashing the Rewired Soul or you're adding something negative to the story. How do you think it feels when you have so many people come at you that you haven't personally wronged? You might not agree with what he's doing, you might not agree with his content or his approach to his content, but has he personally hurt you? And you can say yes, in which case that is, a different story, but I'm talking about the majority of people here. Has his content hurt you in some way? How has it physically affected you? If it hasn't affected you personally, then you need to at least acknowledge the fact that you're being hypocritical. If you want him to respect Trisha Paytas mental health and other YouTubers' mental health, and I agree with that. You should respect his mental health as well. He is a recovering addict. You need to keep that in mind as you are making these videos and making this content. You can't control his actions. You can't stop his videos, you can't stop his content, but you can control how you react to it. It's okay to not agree on everything. We are going to have different points of view. That's the beauty of being human. We all have our own perspective. We see things differently. And it's okay for you to not like him or me or anyone else on this platform. You don't have to continue watching and supporting. At some point, we have to let this go. We have to stick around to give him a chance or just leave and stop watching his content. There's no need to continue the bashing. There's no need to continue making videos that are going to negatively affect him. We just don't need to keep making videos that rehash the same points, some of which are valid, some of which are not. The thing is, this isn't a contest. This really just comes down to a matter of opinion, and not everybody is going to have the same opinion. We can use this as a pivotal moment to make better mental health content. I use the air quotes because it is a subjective thing. What you think is better might not be what I think is better. But we can still have the conversation. We can still start talking about it. Start talking about what is ethical and what isn't ethical. We won't come to an agreement, but at least we get it out there. At least we get the ball rolling on the conversation. We can also use this as a moment to kind of reflect on our own drama consumption, myself included, because I'm guilty of it, and what our intentions are with that, you know? It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's an entertaining thing, but is it always healthy? No, it's not always healthy. Anyone in the community or who watches the videos knows that there is always a downside. There's always somebody paying the price. There's always somebody getting hurt. There's always somebody being talked bad about. Let it be a company or a person, an influencer, a fan. You know, there is a dark side to it. That's just something we need to acknowledge. Shit went down. Mistakes were made. I think everything is out there that can give you a pretty well-rounded idea of what happened. Let's just let the dust settle, and you can stick around if you want and give him another chance, or you can leave. It's really that simple. And in the meantime, it's up to us to make that choice. I think that the note I want to end on here is be the mental health advocate that you wanted him to be. And respect his sobriety, respect his mental health, respect his recovery. As a recovering addict, I don't know how I would handle having all those people come at me for mistakes that if I were in the situation and I knew that I made mistakes, like I would be already beating myself up pretty bad. And you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Just respect his mental health, guys. I know that's like the biggest argument is that you wanted him to do that, so let's do that too. That's all I have tonight. Drop a comment and let me know what you thought of this video. I'm not really trying to hash out the details of the drama, but I am definitely down to have a conversation about mental health or the drama community or anything like that. Subscribe for more content. Come back next week. Have a good night, guys.